G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up, another episode of Kingdoms and Castles, and we have a Viking attack imminent in the game. So very shortly we're going to have an attack from the Vikings. But in the meantime, do I want to go to settings and see why music is so low? It was very low, wasn't it? It was very low. Okay, so the next Viking attack is imminent, so why don't you enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, welcome back. It is snowing here in Stitcheros. Blue skies, but snowing. Interesting. And don't forget, I think what happens is, I think I've worked out exactly what happens with the Vikings and the frame rate. So when we have a Viking attack, and I'm playing on an extra large map, so I think it's a 200% map. This map is double size of the largest map in the game, I think. So I think what ends up happening is we have massive frame rates during the Viking attacking. So massive frame rate issues in the Viking attack. So just be prepared for that. We have 122 beds with 147 beds with 122 people. So until the Viking attacks, which will be very soon, we're just going to plow on. Lots of oh, here they are, the Vikings. So they came in from the southeast last time. If I have a look here, it's the southeast again. It's one ship, but they do have a big tacker on their ship, do they? Two big tackers possibly, maybe not. Yeah, so let's go and see this, but I think we're still getting extra people, which is lovely. 10 people found a satisfactory home, so that's all very nice. Yeah, so this is all happening. What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate these guys, activate the farms, and in the meantime, and I'm going to make sure that we have the archers at a priority. So let me get these farms open. Those Vikings will take a little bit of time to get across. Let's get this happening here. Where is it? There. Ooh, this one. Yeah. Okay, they're all open now. And of course, let's see this guy here. No one is manning this, so we need the archers to be the very highest priority. They're at 6. Let's get them right at the top at the moment and make sure they are good. Archers. Oh, we have it off. Yeah, the arching tower was off. Okay, good. So I need to see, I need to go around and see exactly what buildings I turned off during that massive problem we had at the end of the last episode. An archer tower is here. Let's see, its peripheral range is outside there, and then you've got this one. Now Jason and Denise are manning the tower. I hope Jason and Denise are going to really give it their all. Here's the Vikings coming through that southern forest. I mean, they'll be here at the end of the episode? It's going to take ages. Okay, so we can do a bit of expenditure around here. Now let me just check if the building priority is up. There it is. Because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start to look at walling off parts of the city. Now they're always going to attack there. So I'm thinking we put a wall down here and leave ourselves a bit of room. Because I like the idea of a bit of room here for some more houses, a nice row of houses. So let's get ourselves a nice little bit of... do we want to clear this while they're attacking? No, let's just go and build a few more things then. So how many we got? I think, do we want to put an extra manor in? I actually think we should put an extra one of these guys in just here. Should we put this in here in the short term? Could you go there? Would that be a sensible thing? It's not too bad. What about if we did that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and let's put in a well, another well. I think could be good. Let's put it there. And I think we'll just put another well here, just so we've got it for firefighting purpose. And I think we'll put another well just here, because that kind of puts the 4 and 4 bits. Gives the builders something to do as well. 147 beds, 147 people. Funny, the frame rate isn't tanking at the moment. After I just said all that, the frame rate seems to be fine. Okay, we're waiting for this attack to go. Looking at our stockpile situation, I'm going to open, because I'm going to open up, and I really need to look at the expansion now, because you can tell I'm apprehensive about putting down more houses, and that shouldn't be the case. In fact, I might just see, is this, you want to chop? So let's chop these guys here, and I will actually go and do timber workers and get them right at the top. Builders there. The archers are good, the timber workers are fine, the builders are doing their thing. 13 people on the building. And again, my little lesson to myself was don't build too much all at once. Build one thing, let it go, then see how that goes. Because look at that. It really prioritizes those ones at the top of the priority list. That really gets them in there. This is really, I really want to face these the other way, don't I? It'd be lovely to do that. I think if I do that though, it's another building job, so I probably need to just wait a little bit. Having the foresters turned off and just this 2 foresters here allows all these other people to go and do their things. How are these Vikings going? This could be good. This could actually be a distraction. So what they might do is they might say, well, I'll get some of these timber workers, and that means they may not actually attack the village. I wonder if that would be the case. If that was the case, then I should have drawn them into this. Let's see about this. They're still attacking the wolves. So I want to see here. So the Vikings are approaching the sort of... Are they going to get into it? I think these ones are going to get into this one. So the Vikings get into there. So I just... No, they have to... So the sphere of influence is here. So really, we have to have more coverage. Don't know what this bit is here. I need to see about that. The range increases the higher the tower. Well, they're definitely... This is a temporary measure anyway, because we will be... yeah, we probably won't be having this here. Although... No, I don't think so. But that's why I want to get the wall here. You can see now with those Vikings, you can see a bit of the frame rate going on. And I've got a an RTX 2060 graphics card, and this is a very good graphics card, and this is going slowly. So let me see here: 131 people, 159 beds. Now, are they taking away how many people? They're taking a few people away. I am going to actually just look at how many jobs the builders are doing. Now, the builders are doing no jobs, so I can start to build some walls. Right, let's do it. Let's think about this. I think that's going to be good. I think I'll just go speed 3 so I can get out of this winter. I can see what's happening. And then we can put a wall along here. And I talked about the walls. I want my first walls to be wood. So what I want to do is I want to see. So here's the line that I don't want to go around, because this is actually a 9 by 9, so that'll work out quite nicely. So what I actually want to do, speed 1, is I want to work out how big a manor is. Yeah, and it's going to be there with a road in the middle. So if I put a manor here. So yeah, it'd be 9 a manor, so it'll be a road there, another manor here. So that means that there is 1 space next to the tree, and that's exactly where that would be. So I'm thinking that's exactly where my first wall should be. Now I've got quite a bit of money here, but I think we should do this, and we should do this. And then once that's done, I think we should go up to a second height. Yeah, and then we can relocate the archer tower. Now they've attacked twice from the same area, and I believe the dragon came from that area as well. Got to be careful about building the walls, because we don't have too many idle people. But if you have a look here, there's a lot of people building at the moment. Let's see there. Yeah, that's a lot of jobs. 105 out of 120. So there are 120 single jobs to be built there. I just did exactly the opposite of what I said I should do. And I said that really you should be careful of the building situation. I'm actually going to start to, because I want the builders to be down a bit. So let's fill these jobs up, and we'll just put the builders down the bottom. And let's get these guys here. Because yeah, otherwise what will happen is we'll get everyone doing building, and it's just that was too big a building project. You've really got to do the building projects. In fact, I'm tempted just to speed up and get this building going on. Okay, now let's see. How many did we lose? Does it tell us how many we lost? Takes tales over unsuccessful defense of recent Vikings. Okay, so it doesn't tell us at the moment how many were lost. People are still coming along here, which is nice. I'm going to put houses right up against this wall too, which is going to be interesting. Yeah, I am on this. Vikings, are you done? I mean, come on. How long is it going to... Yeah, there you go. You're actually going north now. Right, so the Vikings are done. My frame rate's still, like, the Vikings are still there. Where's our civilization? Here it is. Okay, this great wall now. So the wall does look pretty good, though, I have to say, and the forest on the outside looks nice. So, no, I'm happy with that. I think I might just put the priority up a little bit for the builders. 50 of 50 jobs, so we're full. And I think the idea would be, because all the farming stuff, so I think the idea is now just build a couple here and a couple there, and then keep an eye on that. That could be good. You'll see as the jobs go, the people now, because we're on the final amount of jobs, there are no pending jobs. People are literally working on those last ones, so they're going back to tend to the farms. So that's all pretty nice. Because I did want to extend the road, and I think to do the road, what I'll do, but again, I won't do it until it's actually complete. But the road will be along here, and then straight down. So it was here and here, road, and here and here. So I don't know if we got an extra bit there or not. No, because there's one across. So it was here and here is house, road, and here is house. So really, road will be there. Okay. And I'm just doing a little bit just so I can mark out exactly where that's going to be. It gives me this little bit of land here as well to do something completely different, so that's nice. But this is all going to be residential. This whole area will be a residential part, and the road will actually go straight down the middle and into a gate to get outside. And that'll be the one of the inner walls of the castle Stitcheros, our kingdom. Okay, so we've got a bit happening there. That's good. Let me go to the jobs and put builders at the very top now. Let me see, because if builders consider the top, yeah, timber workers. I'm going to put timber workers right down the granaries. Builders right at the top, because if we don't have all the jobs, it just keeps 2 of them. And let me see. So there's plenty of... got plenty of everything. 71 of the happiness. So I think we're now going to go ahead and grab ourselves a festival and see if we can get the happiness going up. So 50 gold, and that leaves me with 50 gold. And we're going to see if we can get happiness sitting nicely. Now happiness is at 75. They get 15 plague, low, fish and pork. It's all coming along nicely. Yeah, we've got an artificial jump up of the because of that. Yeah, my tax rate really should be 10%. 7 found the thing to stay. So we've got people staying. We've still got 10 beds. 82 now. 83. That's lovely. So that is good. Tempted to see if we can collect a bit more tax while it goes up. So if I go 10%, 84 to 85. Let's see the drop now as we go to 10%. We'll start collecting more. But let's see about the drop. I'm going to go to speed 2 and just see if this happiness goes up or down. The taverns are too crowded, so let me go and build a new tavern. Now, I think that'll tie in nicely with the road. So let's go to here, and a dragon is coming. Okay, I think nothing can help with the dragon because it's a ballista that would work, and I don't think we have access to a ballista, and I don't think I want to man a ballista at the moment anyway. Yeah, look at that. We need the Chamber of War anyway, so let's just cop what happens with the dragon, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it could be good. Okay, so I do want to get in some new taverns. So if we go to town and I go to tavern, this is going to be right in the middle here. Let me get the road a bit longer first. Okay, Stitcheros is coming along. So the road 3, and if I have a look at tavern, oh, fire brigade as well. Yeah, so let's put the tavern kind of. Just thinking about if the tavern, maybe a tavern can go right at the end. No, let's put it right in the middle there. Got farms. Okay, the tavern is there. I will put the fire brigade in next, but let's let these guys get built first. So the roads are coming up. The tavern will be next. And we are at, let me see, do I want to run another festival? Yeah, let's do another one. Just see if we can get that happiness right up. Now the happiness is good, because once we get the beds in as well, come on people, put the fires out. Actually, they burn down the windmills. I will be happy. Not that one, because it's facing the right way. This is the dragon attacking us, people. I think he's done his damage and he's off. He's sick of it. Look at him. There he goes. He's done. So he's built this. I want to rebuild this. And I do want to clear this rubble. Demolish. Actually, I would have rebuilt that one. In fact, gosh, goodbye and goodbye. They're instant goodbyes, which is nice. And how's the building going? The tavern is coming along. I'm now going to go to farming. If I click on the correct one, so farming would be here, yep, and I put windmills facing this way. So looking for the front of the windmill, which is there, and I go there. Did I just do that? Did I just actually there? Does that reset it? Yeah, it does. Okay, am I wasting money? I think I am wasting money, yes. Where's the windmill? Right, here we go. Right, and there. Okay, good. So the 3 building projects are now acceptable. We've got those 3 going along. And our tavern's coming along too, which is pretty good. 16 minutes into this episode. This is episode 4. The Kingdom is Stitcheros. Do we have... we need a new... So this is what we need. Once they're built, we definitely want a new manor over here. This can all stay like this. This is all fine. This is all nice. We'll need to see. So we've got lots of wood, lots of stone, and lots of food. So we can definitely take more people. Then we need to look at the industrial section and see what the next thing we want to build is. Because I think the best thing we can do here is get ourselves blacksmiths and masons. And to do that, I believe all we need to do is get the gold situation up. So our standard happiness is 66%, 25% loss for the dragon attack. So we will need to get the ballistas. There's no point in delaying. I think it's better just to get them up at some point. And I think our people could be happy if we have a dragon attack and actually survive it. That could be really good. Yeah, that could be really good. Jumping out of the game here and just talking. So we're in London, by the way. I live in London, and 2 things I guess I wanted to just mention is we put the Christmas tree up today and it looks spectacular. Got the lights connected to the iPhone, so you can pick all the different sort of settings and things, so that's all lovely. And then secondly, we're going around Oxford Street and Fortnum and Mason and where else? Selfridges to see all the Christmas lights today. So we're going to jump on the bikes and go and do that. So that'll be lovely. Yeah, cool. So I'm just having a look in the game now, and I think they look much better, those windmills. Okay, that's good. That was driving me slightly mental. We do have a lot of food there, so a population coming up could be good. Checking the job priority, the builders, we got 5 of 5. I think the best thing we could do now is pop another manor in. Now looking at this, I think that's a good orientation for that one, so that's pretty good. And we are at a tax rate of 10% as well, so if I can get the population up by quite a bit, we're going to get more tax, so that could be quite nice. I'm tempted to put the Chamber of War in as well. If I go here, Castle, and I go Chamber of War, it's going to be 50 pieces of gold, so I need to wait for that. That's a festival, so I did throw away quite a bit. 62 on the happiness, 63, so that's going up. I like to see a tax rate at 10%, but that goes up. 64 now on the happiness. I'm happy with that. 65. Yeah, that is good. This is naturally 66. This is naturally going up. That's what you'd normally see with a festival, but I'm getting this without a festival, so that's quite good. 67, 68. Naturally. I'm thrilled. 69. This is really good. 70. I'm just trying to work out what I did to get this, because again, I'm not an expert in this game, and I'm just trying to learn. 72, 73. A tax rate of 10%, a lot of resources, everyone's happy. 73. This is good. Yeah, this is good. This is good. 43 pieces of gold. We seem to have leveled out at 73. Average of 70 is the average home happiness. Trending towards 73, so that's where it was always heading. I'm just going to click on this. It's still in the yellow. That's not too bad. Charcoal production is nice. Food is right up there. What are you waiting on, these people? 50 pieces of wood, the builders. Well, I suppose 5 people are building it, and I suppose they're getting into it. The wood stockpile is here. I'm going to open up the next one and just start to open some of these up, because I want new people to visit and get a job immediately. And 25 new people can visit this house and live here, but I want them to get a job. So let's see. Happiness is dropping again. 73 down to 70, now 69. 68. Why is that the case? 67. So we're really trending towards 65. Okay. Average home happiness is there. Let me just say about this. I think what we need to do is offer. Yeah, we need more. We need more of the different food supplies. Okay, so what do we want to do? How do we want to do this? I think this is a nice, safe place to do it. Yeah, I think this could be good. Okay, let's do it. So let's go to farming and put in, what is it? Farming, here we go. So there's a fishing hut. Okay, if we put a fishing hut in here, will he go and get those fish? So let's put that in there. Okay, fishing hut will go in there. And then let's get ourselves a road to fishing hut as well. So we just got to be careful. So that'll be a timber. We've got a builder, timber. And I think I put it in here, didn't I? So the best place for a road, I'm just going to pop the road in, will be here. Yep. And then when that's gone, we'll put that in there. Waiting for that tree. The timber worker will come. The trees are rocking. So let's go ahead and put this in shortly. I'm just going to go speed 3. What's the happiness go down there? There's lots of workers now. Okay, let's see speed 1. So let's just see. Okay, the manor is still coming along. 18 pieces of wood. If you have a look at this, I've got 2 just gone in, another 3 there, another 3 here. So that's got to be coming along. Now there's also some builders building the building this over here. 28 pieces of wood, 7 of 7 builders, and there they are there. So that's going to finish that. Right, the house is now ready, which is good. So we've now got 184 beds, tax rate of 10%. We're at 64, now 65 happiness. We are now trending towards 65, which is fine. And I want it, when this guy is finished with 4 pieces of wood, which will be in a couple of seconds, there we go. I want to push the priority for this fishing industry all the way up to 2nd. And let me put these guys down. And timber workers can go down at the moment with the quarry. Cemeteries can come up, bartenders can come up to the top of food, and granary workers can sit right up there as well. So the fishing should be coming along. I want to see if I go here, if I go to this, there's a fishmonger as well. So let me see about this. The fishmonger is from our roads. Okay, so he needs to be reasonably close. If I put a fishmonger in here, is that going to work? That would work. What about if I put him there? That would really work. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get rid of this guy and put a fishmonger right in there. Fishmonger into there. Okay, good. So our beds would have dropped to 172, which is good because I like relocating out to here. This is nice. I just don't know if I picked the best frontage for that one. I do like how we can peer over the wall though. That's quite cute. 64 happiness there. Are we trending? 15 unease from recent plague infections. Right. I need to have a look at that. If I go town and I go fire brigade plague, I need to look at advanced town. Oh, there's a hospital that could go in, and I think that could be really good. Yeah, I think that could be good, and it's a lovely building too. So let's put the hospital. Does it have a? It doesn't have a sphere of influence. It must be about access. It does have a frontage though, and I'm going to put it here. Actually, right there could be lovely. Yeah. Because don't forget, this was all going to be landfill at some point, so that's nice. Okay, so the marketplace, the fishmonger is now completing, waiting on one piece of wood, and it looks like that one piece of wood is where's he coming from? He's done. Let's get a fishmonger priority right up there as well. So fishmonger, is there fishmongers? Fishing industry? If I click off and click back on, is fishmonger down the bottom? Fishing industry. I don't know why fishmonger now. Food storage. Worker 707, so he's doing alright. Builders. I'm just looking for him. He doesn't seem to be anywhere. I can't see where the fishmonger is. That's interesting. Maybe you can't prioritize that. Oh, same with the marketplace. Maybe you can't prioritize any of those. Market. 15 and 15 working at the market. And where are these guys? You got him. They're doing their thing. Don't know where they are. They should be down here. The fishing village. Okay, so what this should do now is if we've got fishing village here, we've got fishmonger there. I don't know where we store. Let me see where we store raw fish that's been caught. Fishing hut. Produce storage. That's for fruit. Would the butcher... So the fishmonger will be chopping that up. Prepares and stores the fish, which is nice. Let's see how much this can store. 72 pieces. No tools to prepare the fish. We need tools. Okay, right. So the fishmonger needs tools. If I go to advanced town, or industry, sorry, I could see that there is a blacksmith, and he takes charcoal and iron, so I then just need to put in an iron mine. So we are doing quite a bit in this episode, guys. I do understand that. I'm happy to put this right out with leaving a little bit. Let me put him there. No, let me put him here, and then we'll do that. We'll put him right there. Let me also put a road in here and here and here. Yep. Don't know if that's the smartest place for a road, but that's good. And all we need to do is an iron mine, and that would be a really productive episode. I think as well we should be smart and put in. Let's put in an archer tower on the corner here. Let's just put him there, and then let's do that, and then let's demolish this archer's tower and that one. Okay, so let's do that and see how that goes. Right, and an iron mine was the next thing, and I think I have to just go fast forward here. Let's have a quick look and see. We can't see where the iron is, because I think that might be stone, but let's see where the iron is. Okay, let's go back. Okay, that's stone. There's iron there. Yep, iron available to mine. But I want to see if I've got iron anywhere inside. What do we got here? Let's see. Okay, let's go down. So regular stone, regular stone. I can't remember. Why is the clouds? My clouds are really in the way there, aren't they? Oh, there's iron there, but we've got some people. So some wolves. People. We've got wolves right there. And then right through the forest on the other side of the island. Okay, I'm going to get myself some iron out here. So what we'll start doing is we'll build out to here. So yep, we're going to build, well, this is going to be one of the roads that will go all the way out, and this is going to be a road that goes all the way into town. So let's see about this. I want to line this up nicely. If I do get you there, so you can go here, right, and then Let me put a barrier of 1, 2, and that'll be where the road is. So that'll be where the road is. So, whoop, that can be there. So that is going to be the entrance to this part of it. This is going to be a gate, and if I flip there, hang on, is that right? Is that a gate? A wooden gate, it is. I thought maybe what I could do though, if I do that, and then I do that, then I can go like that. Okay, cool. So we put a gate in, and we start to put some of the roads in as well. And we will need to connect these roads up. It is. I think it's worth connecting these roads up immediately, actually, because not that, like that would be good, because once they are connected, then we can just build outwards. Okay, a terrible plague swept through, and 7 peasants have taken ill. Now that's going to cause a drop in happiness, because they'll be whinging. How's this hospital going? 10 of 10 workers. See, we have a hospital, we have a clinic, so we really shouldn't have a plague. Our city is full. Let's check on the building priority here. I think the builders are doing nothing. 27 or 27. Of course, the builders are building the roads, and they're running out to this ridiculous road and putting it out there because they're going to start getting iron and putting it into an iron. And look at this. This is going to be interesting. I'll have to come all the way around here and all the way to there. So that's going to be well interesting. I think what we'll need to do is put a bridge across this section, and then put the road straight into there. I think that's going to be how it goes. A bridge. Yeah, that could be good. And what do you got there? You could put another one there. So we could run a road right along here, and we can do a landfill and a bridge because that's all shallow. So I think we could do that. Right, we are at 10% tax, 71% happiness, trending to 71. That's fine. We're getting a bonus for good health. We survived a plague. And the city is absolutely full. Everyone's got a job, and we're taxing people at 10% and still getting a nice level of happiness and healthiness. Now, I think that's a huge improvement from the 3rd episode. So I think we're doing pretty well. We've got a fishing industry, and we have happiness up now because we're offering them some more protein and not just vegetables. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Tell me what where you'd like me to go next in the next episode. We'll be looking at iron mines, and I think it's time to start raising an army. I think we need to start getting a little army together and seeing how that goes. Mind you, it costs a lot of gold because you got to pay your troops in gold. Don't forget to subscribe as well. I'm coming up to 100 subscribers. Please subscribe to Stitch Up, tell your friends, share, and I really appreciate all that. And I'll see you in the next episode of Kingdoms and Castles. Cheers.